In this one, Stan, cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. So here's Dallas's starting group. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. And it's Lively in at the 5. Now here's Porter. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Jokic outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Jokic against Lively. Pass to Gordon. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
We'll stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
Tries to keep it alive. Puts up a 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Thompson, a screen on Murray. Doncic passes to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Jokic grabs the board. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Irving. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
And we all know Irving is a talented shooter. If you don't absolutely smother him, he will find shots.
Brown passes to Murray. Here's Brown from the wing. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And it's Irving missing. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. Now here's Jokic. Here's Brown. No good. That would have tied it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Irving for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 5 now.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Porter with it. Porter with a screen on Irving. Shot clock at 6. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Excellent D there from Lively.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Irving for 3. Gordon pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Jokic. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Brown. Back to Jokic. There's the 3. They get it back. Fires the 3. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field. Inside. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8 points now.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Murray passes to Jokic. Denver the rebound. Now Porter, the 3 ball. Pure from 3-point range. Doncic deciding where to go with it. The 3 from Thompson, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with us. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Washington and Lively down low. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Now here's Gordon. Pass to Murray. From about 19. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Doncic against Murray. Shot from the wing. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Nuggets trail by 4. Saric with it. Checked by Washington. Porter from outside. Back to Saric. The 3 is up. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Murray for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Washington passes to Doncic. Launches it. On the wing, Thompson. Goes back up. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Thompson.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Saric against Lively. Here's Brown. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. And a miss there on the triple. Nuggets trail by 6. Saric outside. Pass to Murray. Saric, a screen on Lively. Murray, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The open shot by Thompson. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
2 minutes.
Murray from outside. Mavericks with a rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Here's Saric. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence. Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
On the wing, Porter. Over to the wing. The three. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at long.
Here's Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Murray with it. Saric outside. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Thompson for 3. The shot that time not on target.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
The shot by Brown, no good. Dallas leading by 6. Thompson with it. Checked by Murray. 4-3. Rebounded by Denver. Gordon's got 5 rebounds in the game. Murray finds Saric. Pass to Brown. Saric, a screen on Lively. Here's Brown. Connects from downtown. Brown's got 8 here in this quarter. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Dallas on top, up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. They've got Russell Westbrook. Nikola Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Chanchar in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Pass to Watson. Screen by Watson. And here's Jokic outside. Watson passes to Jokic. Here's Chanchar. The Nuggets with another miss. Dallas leading by 6. Here's Exum. Offline with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Chanchar. And it's good. 2 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Basket counts. Denver has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Westbrook taking his time here. To the wing, right side. Chanchar passes to Watson. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Pass to Watson. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Watson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Dinwiddie outside. Puts up a deep 3. Westbrook with the rebound. Nuggets trail by 3. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Exum's shot is off. For Denver, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Watson. Pass to Jokic. Now Watson. Back to Jokic. Westbrook with it. He's covered by Dinwiddie. The offensive rebound. Watson with it for the lead. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Watson's got 6.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look. Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to Strother. To the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
For three, Westbrook. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
Dinwiddie passes to Powell. Here's Grimes. Pounded by Westbrook. And here's Exum. The shot. Misses off the left iron.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Pass to Jokic. Westbrook outside. Now Jokic. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Marshall. 1:16 left in the third. Here's Grimes. From deep. Marshall with the bucket. Marshall's got 6 in the quarter. Denver in the lead. Jokic up top. Now covers. Puts up a three. Westbrook with the miss. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Marshall. 6 points for him. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Pass to Strother. This one for 3. And no good. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. For 3, Dinwiddie. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it's great to see Dinwiddie dial it up from deep. Needs to keep connecting from out there.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by Marshall. Powell outside. From downtown. Watson with the rebound. Westbrook right side. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 2. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the court right now for Dallas. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And Denver will go for a different look here. Saric checks in for Chanchan. Michael Porter comes in for Watson. Brown's checked in for Strother. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Westbrook. Dallas leading by 5. Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Pulls it from 20. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
And I'll tell you what, slowing down Irving is a team effort. And to this point, they're failing to slow his roll. He's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And here's Saric for 3. Knocks down the triple.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Releases. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
The 3 from Washington. Out to Thompson from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 from Thompson. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
And here's Saric for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks lead by 4. Pass to Washington. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. Washington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Saric for 3. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doncic passes to Lively, kicks it to Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3!
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
And here's Saric for 3. Drills it from deep. Saric has got 6 here in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Jokic passes to Saric. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Jokic on the drive. Here's Brown. That one off the back iron and out. The Mavericks lead by 7. 16 feet out. Man, the shot's good by Irving.
And just like that, Irving's got his next bucket. His instincts are so strong. The moment he's got the look, he just pulls up.
Porter a screen. Pass to Saric. Now Porter. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Jokic. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Thompson, that's good.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Mavericks.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Luka Doncic.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Here's Doncic. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Mavericks lead by 13. And here's Jokic outside. Lively grabs a miss. Murray against Doncic. Irving for 3. It's in. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business. And thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
marquee matchup in this one tonight with two of the best in the West going head-to-head.
Well, I revert back to an old adage. To be the best, you got to beat the best. Between bragging rights or conference seeding, these teams know this is a high-stakes battle.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with Naz Reid. And it's Conley in at point. And he gets it to go.
A crafty scorer. Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
The Nuggets now on offense. Pass to Brown. Now Jokic. Reid with the block. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
And that's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
Clark, what we appreciate, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. He seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down to earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure. And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
And he's able to get it back. Jokic sets the screen for Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Conley kicks to Edwards. Reid with a screen on Gordon. Edwards passes to Reid beyond the arc. And Brown pulls it down. Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Westbrook. And a wide open look for Porter. No good from outside. Minnesota's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Another miss by Minnesota. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Jokic slings it in.
For all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Now here's Edwards. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Minnesota with the rebound. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David.
And, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Reid. No scoring in this one.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Jokic kicks to Westbrook. A floater. Reid with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Nuggets ball. 1:05 left in the first. 6 to shoot. Jokic a screen. Here's Brown. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. but last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. Was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in 2-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last in 3-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets. Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Timberwolves lead by 1, and we'll get the second quarter up. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
On the court for Minnesota, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Julius Randle, and it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Murray, no good. Minnesota leading by 4. Edwards passes to Reed. Back to Edwards. To the inside. Reed with a screen for Edwards. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Outside Conley. The tray. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Porter. And so the ball's out of bounds. Reed touched it last. Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul. Down low. Back to Murray. Pass to Porter. Fires away from outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Porter's got 5 now.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And the wide open shot from Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Nuggets. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Edwards looking it over. Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Here's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Conley for 3. Rejected by Murray. And Jordan throws it down.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Gordon kicks to Murray. Here's Brown. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nuggets.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
To the left side wing. Randall a screen on Murray. Conley, nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Another 3 for Denver. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's Edwards. He's got 12. For the 3. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Murray outside. Plays it up off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Saric. Aiden Watson is out there with Murray. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's John Shar at the small forward position. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Here's Saric. Miller grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jordan dishes to Murray. Back to Jordan. Gobert with the block.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Drills it from outside. DiVincenzo's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Timberwolves.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Timberwolves trail by 3. Ingles passes to DiVincenzo for the tie, and another 3 for Minnesota.
You know, in the pick and roll, you got a lot of options, but sometimes the best option is to do it yourself. DiVincenzo making the right choice there.
Murray down low, defended by DiVincenzo. Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clark, he has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the 3. He's got all of those.
Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. The Nuggets shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. Gobert pulls it in. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And another 3 for Minnesota.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Bruising basketball from Jokic.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Gobert in the corner. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Murray. Jokic with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Saric. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And now a 3-point Nugget lead.
Saric knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
DiVincenzo finds Ingles. Miller sets a screen for Ingles. Miller, the pass to Ingles. Back to Miller. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic passes to Saric. Jokic sets the screen for Saric. Pass to Watson. Back to Jokic. Jokic rising up.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. The Nuggets leading by 3. Inside, it's stolen by Gobert. Fast break, Minnesota. 36 seconds left to play in the third. DiVincenzo kicks to Miller. Pass to Ingles. For the tie. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight outside Westbrook. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Jokic to the middle. Saric finds Jokic. Saric a screen on DiVincenzo. Lets it go from deep. And there's Saric on the assist by Jokic. Saric has got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets. There's Miller with the 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Nas Reed out there with Randall, and it's Conley in at the point. Here's Jokic. Minnesota with the rebound. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Releases. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Conley.
Once Conley finds an offensive rhythm, he can be hard to contain.
Westbrook against Conley. The kick out to Westbrook. Lock at 6. Watson, the pass to Jokic. Another miss by Jokic.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Reed. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Nuggets have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Westbrook with it. Conley picks him up. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Reed with a screen for Edwards. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Watson, the pass to Jokic. Back to Watson. Drives to the hoop, and Watson slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Westbrook against Conley. George grabs the board. The Nuggets leading by 5. Pass to Gordon. Westbrook against Reed. Westbrook passes to Porter. It's stolen by Edwards. Conley left side. Westbrook against Edwards. Randall left side. Reed with a screen on Gordon. 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, McDaniels. From the wing. Saric grabs the board. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They're going to get up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Love it when Westbrook takes it right at the defense like that. Strong and then finishes as well.
Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Gordon for 3. And again, Denver no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Reed kicks to DiVincenzo. The 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good.
Woo-hoo! Yes, DiVincenzo. What a gamer. somebody who lives for these kind of big moments, watch out now.
Westbrook passes to Jokic. Reed with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And here are the Nuggets now. They lead by 4. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. Nice move. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Edwards from the arc. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
And finished off by Westbrook.
He never tamps down the intensity. Westbrook keeps pushing to keep them in this.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Denver needs to get off a shot. And it's off from three-point range. So the Nuggets win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark.
Live on on 2K Sports, bringing you looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And for Dallas, Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Now here's DiVincenzo. Randle a screen on Irving for 3. DiVincenzo hits the trifecta.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Now here's Irving. Doncic outside. Thompson passes to Doncic. He buries it from 3.
Well, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Randle right side. It's McDaniels on the wing. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Reid with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. Edwards for 3. He goes up again. McDaniels. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Irving against Edwards. Lively with a screen on McDaniels. Here's Doncic. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Doncic has got 5 now.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Irving, no good. It's stolen by Washington. Doncic outside. The 17-footer drained it for 2 points. He has 7.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
The kick out to Edwards. The long distance 3 is buried.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
Reid for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Thompson finds Washington. Doncic with it. And Doncic hammers it home.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Reid. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there. Back to Daniels. Jacks up a 3. Washington grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving in, and Doncic with the jam.
Oh, my goodness. Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
DiVincenzo against Irving. Shoots. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. DiVincenzo's got 5 points. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
17-foot shot on the way. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, that's about decision-making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that.
Edwards, the pass to Randall. Back to Edwards. There's the triple. Doncic pulls down the board. That's tipped. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
That one's no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. DiVincenzo can't hit. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Randall's got room. Misses off the right iron. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Lively in its center. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model, where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
B.A., I absolutely love this, and more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
The shot's good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Exum's checked in for Dallas. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
McDaniels against Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Reed sets a screen. Randall, the pass to Reed. Off target from outside.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Washington. Drops in the 3. And it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A good look from Doncic. Off target from the wing.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
It's Edwards on the wing. Fires the 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Thompson passes to Washington. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Gobert's checked in for Reed. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Randle on the screen. Fires from 14. And it's Randle with the jam.
That's Julius Randle in pick-and-roll action, being decisive and having the skill set necessary to score it.
Screen by Lively. Here's Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Out to the right wing. For three, Randle buries it from three. Randle's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Randle on the screen. Pulls up. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. DiVincenzo's got 7.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Randle, a screen on Thompson. Here's DiVincenzo, and he goes in for the dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Doncic against McDaniels. And it's Doncic missing. Here's Edwards. Oh! Edwards packs it home.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
Doncic finds Washington. Dallas no good that time either. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We'll be right back after this word.
Okay, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, you're thinking about the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. They've got Joe Ingles, Mike Conley out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Miller, and it's Reed in at the 5. And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, B.A., you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team. And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match.
Grimes, the pass to Marshall. 6 to shoot. Powell, a screen on Ingles. Marshall can't hit. Minnesota leading by 3. Reed sets a screen. Down low. Powell with a steal. Pass to Lively. Here's Marshall, guarded by Miller. Marshall with the bucket. Marshall's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
For 3, Conley. Rebounded by Marshall. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Inside. Another one falls for Dallas. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Ingles from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
So you've got to chase Joe Ingles off that three-point line because he is lethal.
And he jams it home with authority. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Miller outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. Kleba comes in for Lively. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Grimes. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got his first basket.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Here's Alexander Walker. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Gobert. And here's Miller. He's checked by Kleba. Three-pointer. And Miller good for 3. And now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Here's Exum. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. That one's good for 2. Exum's got 8 points.
Well, if you've got speed, use it. Dante Exum carves up the defense on the way to the cup.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Miller. Outside Conley. Takes a 3. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. The kick out to Conley. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3. Conley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley. Yes, sir.
Here's Kleba. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Miller. Conley with the ball. Irving picks him up. Picked by Gobert. Conley passes to Gobert. And he drives in. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, all that momentum and force. Rudy Gobert, that is pretty.
Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Back to Alexander Walker. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Marshall inside. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And the 3 off target. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 5. And we're coming. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. And it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. 4 on the clock. The 3, DiVincenzo. Lively grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Edwards, the pass to Randall. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Thompson. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Doncic to tie it up. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. McDaniel's got room. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Luka! Get off me!
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Reed, a screen on Irving. DiVincenzo, pass to Reed. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Reed's got his first points in this one.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Irving finds Lively. Screen by Lively. And stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. Edwards driving. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
Here's DiVincenzo. Baseline jumper right on the money. And the Timberwolves lead by 5. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
First team foul.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
McDaniels against Doncic. Washington a screen. And it's Doncic missing. Minnesota leading by 4. Edwards looking for an opening. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Edwards against Thompson. 5 to shoot. Out to DiVincenzo. Over Irving. Offensive board. Randall, the pass to Reed. From outside the arc. McDaniels can't hit.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
They grab their own miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you've got to hit your free throws.
And here's Thompson for 3. On the wing, Irving. Fades. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they could get a better look than that.
And here's Edwards outside. Outside McDaniels. The 3-ball on target from range. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Well, this is the all-around game of Julius Randle, right? We think he can score it, court it, but how about that pass? He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Randle on the screen. Edwards finds Reed. It's stolen by Washington. From deep, here's Doncic. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. To end the run. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Edwards. The shot misses. Good D by Doncic. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 7-point differential. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Irving against DiVincenzo. There's the three. He can't hit that time. And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's court. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the small forward. Now Washington following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And it's Washington missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. From past the arc. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside for Murray. Now, here's Jokic. Lively defending. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Irving from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Murray. After Luka Doncic's miss, here's Brown. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. That bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 9.
Some of the fastest hands in the league right now. Kyrie knowing he has to get rid of it.
Thompson against Murray. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
You know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised, nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. Now, here's Doncic. Shot on the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 5 points in the game.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. Murray kicks to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice touch on the jump shot. Jokic's shooting ability changes his team's definition of spacing.
And that one's good, Irving.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now, here's Doncic following the miss by Jokic. Thompson outside for 3. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Brown. Off target from three-point range. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Irving, good.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the three.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jokic. Fires, high post, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Jokic has got 6 points. Doncic outside. Thompson outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, the 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at point guard. Now Porter, after Dante Exum's three-pointer that didn't go. Porter finds Murray. Washington with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Sinks the three-pointer. Exum's got his first 3 points of the game. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Dan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Now, Jokic, after Dante Exum's three-pointer that didn't go. On pass to Gordon, hammers the alley-oop through.
And using his height to see over the top of the defense, Jokic able to execute there in the pick and roll.
Doncic outside. Pass to Exum. Thompson in the corner. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Rebounded by Exum.
And that's one he wants back. Just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. Now here's Murray. Still without a basket. Pass to Jokic. Now Porter. Guarded by Doncic. Outside Porter. Lets the three fly. The Nuggets with another miss. Mavericks leading by 6. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Murray. Doncic kicks to Thompson. Dallas again missing.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Mavs owner Mark Cuban taking the home game with us here tonight.
And I'm sure he's liking what he's seeing from his guys. One of the more visible owners in the league. Cuban is always ready to show love for his team.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And Doncic gets it to go.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, He always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And it's Exum with the ball who will bring it up for the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Over in the corner, Washington. A fadeaway, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Washington's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Charge has the open look. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Puts it up, and it's good off the back rim and in. Washington's got the lead up to 10 now for Dallas. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Charge. The Nuggets with another miss. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And it's Washington missing. Now here's Watson. Westbrook a screen on Washington. With 1 on the clock. And we've reached halftime in this one. Mavericks lead by 10. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Maxi Kleba is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Irving. And it's Grimes in at point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Strother, covered by Irving. Here's Westbrook. And slam dunk by Saric.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Irving from long range. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here's Marshall from the arc. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 8. And slam dunk by Saric.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And on the way from Irving for 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And when Irving is rolling like this, it's really special to watch. Not much the D can do.
Back to Saric. Pass to Chanchar. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And a wide open look for Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, they keep going to it, and he keeps delivering.
Watson for 3. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 12. Here's Irving. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Irving's got 26.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And he comes up with the deuce. Charge has got 12. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. Some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting the cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Fires from the wing. Offensive rebound. Gafford kicks to Marshall. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Marshall's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
The shot from 20 feet away. Can't get it to drop. His fifth miss. He's made 10 of 15. Outside Westbrook. Watson for three. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his fourth assist in this one.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And that one's good, John Shaw.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving against Saric. Fires the three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Saric finds Westbrook. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The three. Left side, Irving. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick.
And so it's Dallas, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
A nice shot by Brown.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
Bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jokic passes to Porter. Here's the three. Outside Gordon. From deep three-point land. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Irving for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Here's Doncic, and it's good from the elbow. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Irving for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Murray for three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Doncic finds Irving. Dallas moving it around. Over Porter. Irving misses. The Nuggets trail by 14. Jacks up a three. Jokic, no good. The Mavericks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Thompson, high post. Murray on him. Thompson misses. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. There's Porter with the three. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. Launches it. Porter pulls it in.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Doncic with the steal. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Nuggets trail by 14. Murray outside. Takes a three. Drills the three-pointer.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
1:14 left in the game. Gordon for three. They grab their own miss. Here's Brown. Pass to Porter. Fires from deep. Outside for Murray. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down. I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Here's Doncic. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
The kick out to Irving from downtown. Jokic grabs the miss. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-5 run here. Pass to Brown. Jokic a screen. And again, Denver with the triple. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. So it's Dallas winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there was some time.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. We'll stand back.
Going head-to-head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside Reed. Pass to Edwards. Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
You know, the defense locked so much into Edwards that it creates opportunities for others.
For 3, Gordon. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Good on the bucket.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Here's Westbrook, just 4 to shoot. Jokic. Westbrook finds Jokic. For 3, Gordon hits the three-pointer.
Boy, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Boy, you look at Jokic, and I tell you, his greatest strength might be his IQ and passing ability. He picks defenses apart.
Here's DiVincenzo. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jokic against McDaniels. Porter from outside. Offensive rebound. Jokic passes to Porter. And the dunk by Jokic.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic, a low down on the blocks.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Let's go with a 3. Great D that time from Porter. Denver leading by 4. Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
He said Nikola Jokic is so intelligent. He said we know the offense is going to run through him. So all we can do is mix up our looks defensively. And then at the other end of the floor, make him work on defense. Try to wear him out a little bit. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
The drive by Westbrook. Here's Brown. Sends it home from three-point land.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
I love his mentality, not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, you know, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor. You know, one of the things about Westbrook that has always been evident is incredible motive, especially when he's heading to the rack.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Jokic. Up top, Westbrook. And stolen by Edwards. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. McDaniels from long range. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Pass to Jokic. Here's the three. Randall pulls down the board. Fast break, Minnesota. Edwards for three. Drains the triple. Edwards has got 5.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The T-Wolves on top. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's Westbrook. On the wing, Porter. To the inside. Gordon, the pass to Saric. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You know, Saric can get it done just about from anywhere, and he's comfortable firing from mid-range, too.
Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. It took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Westbrook with the miss. Minnesota leading by 4. For 3, DiVincenzo. Gordon pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Porter finds Saric. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And Saric throws it down.
You know, in close, he's capable of hammering it down, and that's why you got to keep Saric away from the basket.
Knocks down the long J.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Gordon. Randall with a steal. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. McDaniels passes to Randall. Out to DiVincenzo. Porter with the steal. All by himself. And Westbrook slams it home.
Porter Jr. anticipating the pass there and got a piece of it with that long wingspan.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. Yeah, that one's good.
And Gordon's jumping ability combined with his reach make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
Now here's Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo into the lane. And he throws it down with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Gordon outside. Pass to Westbrook. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Back to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Brown's got 5 now.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Edwards, the pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Gordon finds Saric. Gets a very good look and converts. Give him 8 points now.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. No good from outside. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Gordon, right side. Lets the three fly. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Watson, he's checked in for Porter Jr. There's 25 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Oh, a big-time jam! Slams it right over Gordon.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the raft.
Outside Watson. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Can't connect from 14. And so it's Dante DiVincenzo making things happen for Minnesota. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been quite a game for Dante DiVincenzo.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
On the court for the Nuggets, they've got DeAndre Jordan. Hayden Watson is out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Holmes in at the three, the small forward.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
So it's Denver now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. They kick it out to Murray. 6 to shoot. Chanchar passes to Murray. Here's Chanchar. The three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Here's Jordan, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Holmes. He's off on the layup. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. Reed sets a screen. Miller outside. Outside, Alexander Walker. Rebounded by Denver.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Denver shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You gotta chase him off this line.
Here's Alexander Walker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Alexander Walker's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And yeah, they're excited, and for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
Nuggets trail by 4. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
That way. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Ingles. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Out to the right wing. Jonchar passes to Watson. Outside Murray. Holmes, a screen on Conley. Murray. And no good. Excellent D there from Ingles. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. No coverage that time. Ingles got 5 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
They get it back. Pass to Jonchar. And here's Murray. Up top, Watson to stop the run. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. The Timberwolves lead by 7. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Alexander Walker with it. He's against Watson.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Inside. Jordan, the pass to Holmes. Now Watson. Miller pulls it in. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Ingles from outside. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Jonchar, and out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. From the arc. And so it's Minnesota. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Naz Reid out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Porter. Saric with it. And here's Westbrook. McDaniels covering. Westbrook against McDaniels. Westbrook with the miss. The Timberwolves lead by 9. The 3, DiVincenzo. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
From a couple of zip codes over Dante DiVincenzo. You know he's been working on that shot from that range.
Now here's Saric. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here's Edwards outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
McDaniels got room. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. Down by 15. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. looking to win the run. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Outside for Randall. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Knocks it down from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Jokic against DiVincenzo. Outside Porter. Here's Šarić. Nice D from Reed. The Timberwolves lead by 16. Fires from the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. DiVincenzo's got 19 points.
DiVincenzo really setting the tone offensively. Fantastic stuff from him tonight.
Westbrook drives.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Takes it inside, and Jokic throws it down.
Well, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
Now here's DiVincenzo. McDaniels with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Reed for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Šarić. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Randall. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Randall. Edwards got 10 points in the quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Timberwolves.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Watson comes in for Porter Jr. DiVincenzo with a steal. McDaniels from long range. Watson with a rebound. So it's Denver now. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Shoots over Reed. And again, Denver no good. Outside, DiVincenzo. Edwards for 3. Rebounded by Denver. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And finished off by Westbrook.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Edwards. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy.
attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. And so here is Dallas following the 3 by Minnesota. Here's Doncic. Out to Thompson. There's the 3. The Mavericks rebound. Doncic outside. Lively a screen on DiVincenzo. The drive by Doncic.
Oh, my goodness. Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
Three-pointer, Randall. The Mavericks pull it in. And on the way from Irving for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is on.
Oh, that was something else!
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Here's Doncic. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Thompson with the bucket.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Doncic finds Washington. Fires the 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thank you, David. A 3 for DiVincenzo. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the one year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Lets it go. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Dallas leading by 10. Irving kicks to Doncic. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to...
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Shoots from the high post. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 6.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Misses the layup. Over in the corner, Edwards. Offline with his 3. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They lead by 7. Over Edwards. That one wide left.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Three-pointer, Randall. Trains the three-pointer. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep Washington. No good on the last second attempt there. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Mavericks lead by... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Reed is out there with Randall, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Luka Doncic started off his 2024 doors with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
Driving inside. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from DiVincenzo.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The kick out to Irving. From the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 6 points.
Now, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Mavericks leading by 7. Launches a 3. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Here's McDaniels. Good on the triple. He's got 8.
And Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Doncic looking it over. Out to Thompson. With the shot. And another basket for Dallas.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Doncic. And the slam by Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says, he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level, and I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
Here's Reed. Timberwolves passing it around. And it's the Mavericks on the break. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 8 points.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
It's tipped. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And now a 10-point Dallas lead.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rising fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here's Doncic. And he drives in. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Jaden McDaniels. Dante Exum is checked in for Dallas. Dallas shooting their first free throw this game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
Now, here's Exum. Edwards defending. For three, Julius Randle with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Washington passes to Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Doncic has got 19 points.
You can just see how patiently Luka just waits for the defense to react, and then boom, he hits you with his move.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Irving. Maxi Kleba is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Marshall in at the 3. On its way from Irving for 2. Gafford kicks to Kleba. The three-pointer no good. Timberwolves trail by 9. Conley for 3. Drops in the tray. Conley's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley was drafted, Doris, back in 2007. And somehow, some way, he's gone his whole career without receiving a technical foul. Heck, you and I have received technical fouls over here, but not him on the floor.
Kevin, that is an impressive feat, and it's also probably why he's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award more than anyone else in the history of the league, and why we will never win it.
Kleba with a screen on Conley. And that one, good. Irving's got 10 points.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
From the Bengals. Offensive rebound. Pass to Conley. Lock at 6. Over Irving. Out to Miller. It's up a 3. Kept alive, Minnesota. Over Kleba. Miller, no luck.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. From deep three-point land, the long distance 3 is buried. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Irving. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's the 3. Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Miller with a screen on Irving. Conley for 3. Rebound by Marshall.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
That one drops for him.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3 level.
Conley's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 12. Kleba, the pass to Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving for three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's Miller with the three. The shot's good on the assist by Engel.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Exum. From downtown. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Dallas. Timberwolves trail by 10. Marshall with the steal. Lets it go with the three. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. Here's Grimes, covered by Conley.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Marshall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Exum. Lets it go from the wing. Nice jump shot. Good. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Gobert with a screen for Conley. Buries it from three-point range. Conley's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Exum's shot is off. Here's Alexander Walker. Off target with his three. Gafford inside.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Gobert. And so it's Dallas. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Reed is out there with Randall, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving from long range. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game. Timberwolves trail by 13. Three-pointer, Randall. Knocks down the three ball. Randall's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Timberwolves. McDaniels against Doncic. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. Klay Thompson with that deep range.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big-time shot.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. Mavericks leading by 13. Outside Irving. Over Edwards. Irving misses. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Strong move inside by Edwards.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 21.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Thompson for three. Minnesota with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from McDaniels. The Mavericks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And that one's good, Irving.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Jacks up a three. Shot by McDaniels, no good. Mavericks leading by 13. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another basket for Dallas.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Washington with it. Picked up by Edwards. Thompson with the bucket.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Irving's shot is good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Dallas has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Mavericks.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And here is Doncic. .43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the three off target. And so it's Dallas with it. Doncic, bounce pass. Irving kicks to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. The 15-footer. Julius Randle with the rebound. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team would. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our